You came to see me.
Ricky's friend, Melly! Oh, Melly look amazing before. Oh, Ricky's so proud.
Really? It all happened so fast. What a stunning garden. The arrangements, the fountain. When the colony is up and running, can I steal some ideas? My late mother adored this place.
Late, Mother? But I thought your mum was...
Her Highness, the First Consort, is not my birth mother. Members of the Imperial family must take 2 wives. One Homs, one High Entia. My mother is the second consort. I am half Homs, half High Entia. Melia.
Melly live here?
Yes, Ricky. Since I was young, I cannot walk outside as you see me now, so this garden gives me much relief.
What's wrong with how you look? Who cares if you're half Homs? You'll always be you.
Their way of thinking differs from ours. Different ways, different morals.
So that's why you wear a mask in public?
Yes. Shulk, in less than an hour there will be a banquet in the palace. I would like you all to come.
Oh, Ricky's so hungry, he could even eat Smelly or Luca.
There'll be plenty to eat.
Orluga.
Finally, some decent...
I don't know what an Orluga
I haven't
is,
eaten
but
anything since breakfast. What's on the menu? Any High Entia specials?
Do not embarrass me at this dinner.
Expectations lead to disappointment. We aren't talking about Rhine here.
What?
Facts.
That's the last time I sit next to you, then.
I have much to prepare. I will have someone call for you later.
We can't wait.
Yeah, I'd still be
Is
about
there
that dude.
something wrong?
No.
You are a funny one.
My eyes are glowing.
Emperor!
It can't be.
Shulk!
It's the Emperor.
Father!
Another vision!
Shulk, what did you see?
On that tower. On Prison Island.
What does the siren mean?
Mekon! They're coming!
Oh, that was 2 gasps in a row.
I just want to know how these Mekon are sneaking up on these people so well. You know, like, I mean, they seem better prepared. Like,
Yeah. And still managed to get surprised. Man's a master at flight, huh?
basically.
He has that like sound of that guy from the trader at the beginning. He just has that sound of that
Does he?
dude. I feel like he does.
Report!
Yes, sire. We received a report from our south station. Mekon are approaching.
Impossible!
How can this be?
Callian, your sister's time has come.
Your Majesty.
Man just like literally says like, hey, I'm gonna go die.
That's really what it
There's only
sounded
one
like.
course of action left. We will not waver from our destinies.
Man was like, I didn't want to die today, but clearly I'm destined to die today, so
Take
it is
charge
what
of
it
the
is.
capital's defenses. I will
It'd
go
be like
first.
that sometimes.
Yeah.
Tell me, what happens to my father?
It follows my last vision. We're on Prison Island. Metalface and your father are...
Prison Island? Why would father go there? No! I must go to the palace. I must stop him. I will go to the audience chamber.
Wait, Melia. We're coming too.
I like how he holds his arm out instead of just running with her and saying, wait, we'll come too. Like, you literally could have just started running and said that simultaneously. Y'all could have got there at the same time.
What are you doing? Skip.
Uh-huh.
Brother! Where is father?
Melia,
The Imperial staff, it's... So father has gone. Callian!
The Emperor has proceeded to the island alone, for the sake of the Empire.
Why did you let him go alone? Father!
His Majesty is fully aware.
Alvis.
Of what will happen to him, and what he must do before then.
You saw something.
I did, during our ancient divination ritual.
If he knows, then why?
Because he is the ruler of the Imperial family and all the High Entia. We must respect his decision above all else.
But that doesn't mean...
Trust him, Shulk. His fate was decided long ago.
No!
Shulk, we're going.
But Dunban...
Respect? Destiny? We don't need rules to tell us when to save the people we care for. You too, Melia. Don't give up on him. The Emperor, your father, is going to die.
Yeah, it doesn't change whether you show up or not, but I mean,
There's
the
only
effort
one
is
thing to
there.
do.
I'll give you guys that.
Yeah.
Are you with me?
I'm inspired to try.
But you can't.
We are Homs,
But the future seems pretty set.
but your laws don't concern us. My apologies, Dunban. No apologies needed. So, Melia, what's it to be?
We go to Prison Island.
So how is it that she can go when the laws do apply to her?
I gotta walk. Oh
Oh
Doing
no,
well,
I
Skipper.
can't cheese the system.
I enjoy the cheese. Yeah. Almost. Look at me auto-run myself to victory. I'm on the right side. I never... Dang. Oh.
Yo, why am I going so fast?
Why is the floor moving? Wee. I wonder if it'll let me auto run into this and it'll keep the auto run going. Nope.
Yeah.
Gotta stop a little bit.
Just kept the auto run going.
This fly infestation is beginning to bug me.
Oh, you thought that was funny, huh?
He does think he's a hilarious and
Unmanned craft built by ancient High Entia. Is it too much to hope this is the last of them?
Ginormous things at 12 o'clock!
Ancient creatures that were sealed within Prison Island. They have us in their sights.
They must be our target's pets.
Perhaps.
Let's see how they like this.
Those things are like much bigger than them,
yes, they are big old
but
whales.
still got obliterated.
Yeah, I mean it's just a whale.
I mean, you say that, but usually when things are much bigger than you, it takes a little bit more effort. Like, that didn't take any effort
so let's
at all.
say you had a ship and there was a whale coming toward it. If I shoot this cannon at this whale, it's probably gonna...
Prison Island is just ahead.
Yeah.
So I imagine that's the principle here. Fast object hurtling towards you. Like, bullets aren't that big, but they sure do kill us real easy.
We need to
yeah.
unlock 2 seals to reach Prison Island. Then a door will appear before us, showing the way.
Got it. Move, everyone.
Open the sister gates. Place the seals, yada yada yada. Alright, so in the hopes of speeding through this, I'm gonna turn Shulk up to maximum power mode. Over here. Along with everyone else. Also because I'm pretty sure the boss is gonna be that way anyway. So everyone else can actually just... These two with me. They are. Alright, so let's see. Going through this, I need to go that way. If I take this one. It also kind of means I won't be attacked or antagonized by anything too, so... That portal over there.
So what do you think would happen if you, like, went into that teleporter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the section that you were teleporting to was destroyed while you were teleporting?
I mean, I guess you die.
You just cease to exist.
I think, in all reality, and I'm just thinking this might be how it would work. Since the points for them are like 2 linked points, if you cut off the link point, wherever you are during that link, you just stop. You just drop off from there.
Okay.
That's the simplest way of saying I hope you don't die, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, because imagine, I mean, some of those places are pretty high up, so...
I mean, there's water below us all the time.
Oh, well then, yeah, I mean, game logic, you'll survive anyway.
Yeah, game logic. Real life logic, you'd still die.
Yeah.
The impact from the water would be like you just hitting a solid mass anyway, so, I mean...
Could you imagine, like...
No, because it sounds painful.
Like,
sounds like the worst.
No, just like the thought behind it. Like, hey, it's water below us. It's still water, so we're probably still gonna die, but, like, it's there.
Maybe we'll make it. We're not gonna make it.
So wait, if the waves are rough, like, would that make a difference, or would it still, like... Would it still have the same effect? Because it's usually like still water is the problem. Is the fact that
it's the undisturbed surface, basically.
Exactly.
That's
so
really getting you because it's a flat surface.
Yeah,
but like
if it's rough, like if it's
maybe, but at the same time, then you're tossed so much around by the waves, you won't know which way's up and which way's down.
true.
So at that point,
So even if you did survive, you just drown at that point.
yes.
Unfortunate.
So, like, there's no
I survived
saving
the
you.
fall, but I don't know where I'm at, so I'm just gonna drown. At that
I think
point,
I'd rather.
I'd
I'd rather
just
not
hit
survive the fall.
water and-
Yeah, drowning sounds like the worst.
Exactly.
If I'm gonna have to die either way, can it be the least painful version of it, please?
Yeah.
Where I'm at.
I'd take that route as well.
Such a pretty place. All this sky. Alright, so here's the first seal. So on Horizon, you got all the actual cauldrons and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Upgrade all your weapons all the way.
Upgrade weapons.
You upgrade them all the way? Why must I fight you?
I mean, you mean like, did I buy the like purple rarity weapons and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought them.
Did you like all of them? I was kind of conflicted.
I just started using the what's it called? The Rattler, I think it's called.
Okay, so the machine gun kind of thing with arrows.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. I thought it was gonna be like a fully automatic, but it's more like a burst, which is weird. Hold on one second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so yeah, so I tried out the Rattler. At the beginning, I did try out the slingshot type one. I thought that was cool, but I didn't really see like myself using it later down the line because of how slow it was.
Yeah.
So I haven't really used it, but there are some elements to this, to like the effects that I just never use, like corruption. Maybe that's a DLC thing. But,
no, corruption's in the game.
Well, I know it's in the game, but like there's no one. I don't know what corruption does, and I haven't seen it like effective against any of the machines.
I'm like, what do you mean?
Like, okay, you know when you scan them, it shows you all the weaknesses for the machines and stuff, right? There isn't a machine in the main portion of the game that's affected by corruption or corrosion. I'm sorry. Which?
It's corruption.
Yeah, corruption.
Yeah, that's probably because it's for people.
Is it?
Yes.
What does it do to the people?
It causes like it hurts them more than normal attacks. Like, you know when you step in corruption, it hurts you while you're in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Gotcha. Okay. I never tried it on a person because I didn't see how that would do anything. I've always just burned or just killed them. Okay, well that helps. Also, I just recently figured out what the Harvester does. I wasn't sure at first. I had tried it out, but I was just hitting the machines with it. And I wasn't actually going for like specific parts. So I didn't understand what it was supposed to be doing. But somehow I found a way to actually get more in-depth information on what the tools were, and I realized that I was supposed to be shooting parts with it, and if I broke parts, I get additional parts.
Yeah.
For breaking that. Okay, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. But at the point in the game that I was, when I found that out, I didn't really need anything, so...
Do you ever read the tutorial sections?
Nope. I've never,
Alright, then that's your fault. This is your problem, because they literally explain all this stuff. They go into detail like, yeah, use this for this and this and that.
Yeah, nope, I skipped through all of that. I didn't look at a single tutorial. I just played the game.
Alright, well...
I mean, for the most part, it seemed fairly simple. Like, those are just kind of minor things, because...
But they help.
That's just...
It might also be because I play more stealth than you, probably.
Yeah, I tried to do as much stealth, like, when it came to, like, bandit camps, or anything with the humans, I did as much stealth as possible. Just because it was so annoying to, like, when I realized how annoying it was going to be when
to fight head on
them, yeah, I was like, okay, no, we're not gonna do that. Although I was kind of hoping that if I killed the boss, like, everybody else just kind of ran away, but that didn't happen either.
That's
like,
not how that works.
Yeah, I mean, but that was I was like, I unlocked this skill that lets me assassinate bosses, but, like, what's the point if the people are gonna still fight me?
You get rid of the bosses. What are you talking about?
I didn't find the bosses to be all that annoying. They were just regular people with slightly larger health bars.
Yeah, and that means more time fighting them, and I'd rather not. If I can just stealth kill everybody, I'll stealth kill everybody.
If I'm gonna have to kill everybody anyway, I mean, I just took out the alarm and I just fought them straight up at that point because there's no reinforcements. I mean,
all right, so
It just took longer that way to stealth every single person.
So the dude who was with you when you were trying to get all the bandit camps and all that stuff, did you kill him?
No, I didn't kill him.
Okay.
I figured he might be an ally later in the game, and since I was trying to go for as many trophies on the first run as possible, I left him alive just in case he did end up helping, but he didn't, so...
It was all for naught.
Yeah, it was all for naught. So, I kind of wanted to kill him, though, because he was mad bugging, man.
He was creepy. A little weird.
But he was like, your final arrow is the most painful of all, and I was like, yeah, enjoy your life, buddy.
You Shakespearean weirdo.
But what about you? Did you kill him?
No.
No? Okay.
But then again, I didn't even go for all trophies. I was just like, let me get through the game. All right, we're done.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm not really a trophy, like, I'm not an achievement person. I just want to play my game. I'll explore and I'll spend time forever just going through everything.
I would have done that, except for the fact, like, literally, Malachi, my friend Enrique, and my other friend Dustin, they were all like, we platinumed the game, so you have to platinum the game.
That's not how that works for me at all. I don't care what you did. Good for you.
I was like, I mean, I guess I'll platinum the game. It wasn't a hard platinum, because, like I said, I literally only have one trophy left after beating the game, and the only reason I have that one trophy is because I didn't... once I completed all my side quests, I just literally burned through the main stories. I didn't worry about farming anymore, so I ended up one level shy of what I needed to be to get that trophy. But it's a lot of XP that I need, and I was thinking, like, maybe I could just repeat the story, like the final mission again, and maybe it'll give me additional XP, but I didn't want to take that route. Just in case it just resets me back to the same point that I already was. So
Probably nothing more you can do besides just, like,
farm.
Keep on playing.
Yeah, and that's what I've pretty much decided to do. I've just been fighting a bunch of machines, and that's why I'm trying out weapons like the Rattler and things like that. Like, now that I'm done with the game, I'm trying out all these different things to see if they make a difference or not, as compared to my first playthrough. Since I may end up going for the ultra hard difficulty playthrough on the New Game Plus. But I don't know if I really need. Why does he spin like that? That like, what's his issue? Wait, look at what is his issue? Like that's throwing me off. He just starts spinning out of nowhere. But I don't really know what to expect. Too. I know some of the conditions that change in the new game, like buying things are more expensive. They reduce my inventory. They remove my hood, and I think aim assist is gone. But I'm not even sure if the very hard difficulty has aim assist or not. I
don't even know if I had aim assist on.
Exactly, so I'm not sure if that'll make too much of a difference for me. I'd find out if I decide to take that route, but I mean, I don't really feel like I need to, because I personally just wanted to experience the story. I'm not really concerned about the additional trophies that come with the game. I'll just get the platinum.
Yeah, the story was more important to me than anything, really.
Yeah, and that's how I feel about it. Like, I'll get the platinum to say I have the platinum, but I don't really feel like going through the extra struggle of getting the additional like DLC trophies and things like that. Like that just seems unnecessarily excessive.
Yeah.
But come game 2, when that comes out, I will probably continue the trend for getting the platinum since I went ahead and did it for the first one. So I'll probably end up doing that. But yeah, I mean, like the New Game Plus trophies and things like that, like they're of no importance to me because they're just like silver and
it doesn't
gold
seem
trophies.
like the type of game where I'm like, all right, I'm all for it.
Exactly.
Like if the game had a variety of like there's a lot of weapons, but there's not necessarily a lot of play styles.
Exactly.
Like
you're really
tied
need to use those weapons.
You're really tied to how you have to complete a mission. It's like, okay.
Exactly, and it just makes more sense in most all of the encounters to use maybe 2 different bows.
Yeah.
I mean, you could use the other weapons because in some cases they might be beneficial, but mostly it's the precision that matters. It's not necessarily like the traps that you place or things like that. Like
if I'm fighting big ones, I'm just placing traps and I'm blowing parts off with that freaking
Its instinct was to defend against anything.
The big one, that like burst of air or whatever it is.
You know what I'm talking about? The purple one.
Yeah, I just literally just use that to take off parts that'll be problematic. Like any part off the freaking Rex goes off, and I use that as a weapon. All right.
Yep. So and that's pretty much how I did it. I only used the like for big animals like the Rex. I only used the purple arrow, broke all of the parts, and the rest of it was just precision shots with the piercing arrows. Like I didn't bother with any of the traps or anything. I picked up the weapons that it dropped, used those until majority of its health is gone, and then after that it was just breaking off the additional smaller pieces that would have.
And if I just wanted to have fun, it would be like, all right, I now control you, fight for me.
Exactly.
And that was it. And I just watch and be like, okay.
Like, I was trying to use as many traps as possible, but when I like got to that point where I was fighting the Rex and these bigger monsters, like they would just take it. They didn't get, it was like they barely got phased by it. Like they might stumble, but they recovered so quickly that it wasn't really beneficial enough for me to be like, yeah, I should keep doing this. So I just focused on just attacking its weaker points with the precision arrows, and that's pretty much how I ended up beating the game. Like, you just hit it in the weak spots. I'm not gonna lie, this is some intense magic.
Alright.
So, like, my question here is, he knew he was supposed to be doing this at some point in time, but he wanted to postpone it for as long as possible, right? Like, that seems to be what was clear.
He was postponing it until, like, Melia would be.
So this is what was sealed away.
So he knew he was supposed to come to Prison Island to figure this out?
Yeah, he knew this would be his destiny.
Okay.
This is our first encounter.
It is not you that I speak to, but your blood. The blood that shackled me.
I see. Then I assume I do not need to tell you the reason I am here.
There is no need. I already know why you have come. Use it. That is the reason I am here, after all.
So is this him releasing the shackles, or I can't remember.
No, this is him like powering up this island.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's making his island defenses stronger.
Yeah, it's basically become a fortress.
How did they?
That light, it's